I'm seeing some people starting to call Austin Butler's performance as Feyd Rautha in Dune Part 2 overrated, but I think it's genuinely one of the greatest movie villain performances we've ever seen. Let me explain why. First reason is that Feyd is truly an unhinged psychopath in an era of so many villains being just cool, calm, and collected. Let me compare him to another amazing villain, Thanos. Like, Thanos is great and all, but he's just kind of following his plan. Everything's very calculated. Austin Butler as Feyd Rautha feels like a complete wild card. I can only compare him to Jack Nicholson's Joker. Like, you have no idea what this dude's gonna do in any scene, and that makes him 10 times more terrifying than most villains. He's not afraid of dying himself, he's just taking lives like it doesn't matter at all. Like, this is truly just an insane performance. The second reason is his limited screen time in the movie. A lot of people use this as a reason why he can't be a great movie villain, but I think this is what makes the villain so effective. Don't get me wrong, I love a well-developed and complicated villain, but it's also refreshing to just see someone that you don't learn their entire backstory. Like, we don't spend 10 minutes watching his childhood learning why he's the way he is. Like, we see what his family's like, we can infer why he's as insane as he is, and we don't need it just explained to us. Third is just the character design itself. I love what Denis Villeneuve did with the characters of the Harkonnens. Yes, they're just humans, but giving them this almost alien look just makes them that much more terrifying. Especially when compared to the 1984 Dune movie where you have Sting walking around as Feyd Rautha and he just looks like a regular person. Like, it's still a good performance by Sting here. If Austin Butler was just walking around as himself doing the same exact performance, it would not have been nearly as effective or terrifying. I give Austin Butler props for just becoming unrecognizable in this role, because we are in a phase of Hollywood where we are obsessed with seeing celebrities' faces on screen. Even characters like the Mandalorian that are famously supposed to keep their mask on, even in the last season, he's taking it off all the time because, hey, we need to promote Pedro Pascal's faces in this. Austin Butler just truly becomes unrecognizable, and the performance is all the better for it. Fourth is an obvious one, but I just gotta give props to just the acting itself. Especially the things like the voice that he's doing in this, because he's related to Stellan Skarsgård's character, the Baron, in this film, and Austin Butler sounds creepily like Stellan Skarsgård. Things like the mannerisms and the little facial expressions he makes, like when Paul says, "May thy knife chip and shatter," the way he responds is so funny, but also just insane. Number 5 is easily the best part of this entire character. It's the fact that he improvised the second kiss with Stellan Skarsgård in this scene, which I just find hilarious and I love it.